Hi, I'm Emily. I live in London, and today my friends and I are on a quest to find the best photo spots in the city. Alright, we're headed to a newsagent that's also a cafe. Our first stop of the day is Shriji Newsagents in Marylebone. Not only do they have a really cute exterior, but they also have a lot of cool magazines and newspapers and really cute coffee cups. They're also located on a really nice quiet street near some other cafes and shops, so I think it's a perfect place to grab a coffee, walk around, and take some photos. To make the day even more fun, I brought along my Kodak instant camera so we could print our photos as we went, and Kodak Photo Printer was kind enough to send me this Minishot Retro camera and to sponsor this video, so huge shout out to them. Okay, I can choose to print multiple copies, or in this case I'm just going to print one and then just press print and it's going to come out. Yay! Cute, look. Cheers! Good coffee. Do you like yours?
Yeah, and I can
Okay, now we're going to Daunt, which is just a very beautiful bookstore. London happens to be full of cute bookstores, but very few can rival the ambiance of the Daunt Marylebone store. The building's been around since 1912, and there are tons of photogenic spots inside. From the bookshelves to the iconic stained glass arched window to the balconies, there's so many options. And as a bonus, Daunt is on a really nice street, and there's even some classic London phone booths that you can snap a picture with. We decided to go for a selfie, which was really easy with the Minishot Retro because there's a mirror on the front, and if you don't like how it turns out, you can just cancel it and then try again. Now, since there's two of us in it, I'm gonna do 2 copies. There we go. Cute. Yay! Then we headed from Marylebone over to Seven Dials. We're taking a little pit stop at Seven Dials Market for some lunch. This market is a great place for lunch if you're in the area, and I would really recommend the bao buns from Yum Bun. After lunch, we walked over to our next location, which is Neal's Yard. It's super colorful and photogenic, and I've been before and I've always wanted to grab a glass of wine at one of these tables here, so we finally made it happen, and of course we got some great pictures. Cheers! Ready? Beautiful. Okay, do you like that? Perfect. Then we were off to the City of London, which is an area that is historically the financial district of London. Okay, now we're headed to Leadenhall Market, which is a very beautiful place. It is where they filmed parts of Harry Potter. They filmed Diagon Alley there, and it's a very classic, iconic London place. Also, this area is just like very London-y, as you can tell. Leadenhall Market dates all the way back to the 1300s, so it's very historic, and the current building, which is absolutely beautiful, was built in 1881. It has survived multiple fires and 2 world wars, and now there are several shops and restaurants and pubs inside that you can visit, and they also decorate it really beautifully at Christmas if you happen to be here in December. And of course, it's absolutely stunning, which makes for a great photo. Okay, right now we're at St. Dunstan's in the east. It's a beautiful church garden, amazing architecture, perfect for photos. As you can tell, there's lots of people here for the purpose of taking photos. This place actually has a really interesting history as well. It was originally a church and it was damaged in the Great Fire of London, but then it was given a new tower which was designed by Christopher Wren, and that's still standing today. But unfortunately, the rest of the church was destroyed by a bomb in World War II. So instead of restoring it, they decided to turn it into a public park. And now we're on to our last stop, which is possibly the most iconic place in London to take a photo. We headed to Westminster for our final stop, which is of course Big Ben. When you arrive at Elizabeth Tower, aka Big Ben, you'll probably notice a lot of people gathering on the sides of Westminster Bridge to get the shot. But I recommend walking across the bridge and down the stairs to the riverside where you can get an unobstructed view of the Houses of Parliament as well as Big Ben. It tends to be a bit less crowded, and there's also less through traffic, so you won't have to pause as much to let people pass by. You can also find an archway under the stairs where you can get a really cool shot of Big Ben. This location is definitely better if you're like early morning because it's a lot of people, but it's worth it. Thanks for joining us. We're finishing off with some ice cream. Thanks again to Kodak Photo for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you next time.